Well, let's begin.
Have another drink, it'll make you feel better. Have another drink and you'll feel alright. If you feel down and you're under the weather, have another drink and you feel alright.
Yes, it's the benevolent dictator of the Wine Academy of Utah. It's Jimmy Santangelo, the one, the only Jimmy Santangelo. You can find all of his stuff at wineacademyofutah.com. And he's here pouring...
What are you pouring,
wine.
Jimmy?
We got some wine today. We have a Sauvignon Blanc. It's Jenny Wagner's Amolo Sauvignon Blanc. Really quite good.
Mm-hmm. Smells
This
good.
is out of California, Northern California, Napa Valley and the Sassoon Valley.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new valley that they're developing that's just a short drive outside of Napa. The maritime climate still impacts this beautiful grape variety. This is Sauvignon Blanc. So we're used to Sauvignon Blanc out of, say, New Zealand. You got that Monkey Bay, Cloudy Bay. You got all these different Spy Valley. Yeah, you got all these great out of New Zealand. And those are like a lot of bell pepper and lime and grapefruit zest. They got this beautiful maritime climate, cooling off the grapes in the evening, beautiful sunshine all day long. Who would have thunk it that Sauvignon Blanc this crisp could have been sourced out of Napa? Well, they're taking advantage of some of that elevation and then also sourcing fruit out of the Sassoon Valley as well.
That's very
that
nice.
new valley. This is
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
So white peach, wet stone.
So this is, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Okay.
So we've got aromatic characteristics, typically with Sauvignon Blanc, a lot of citrus, as I mentioned, with bell pepper and things. This has a little bit of that zestiness. It has a little bit of that citrus zest. But then also stone fruit. Stone fruit will drive through in a Sauvignon Blanc with a warmer style climate. Not hot, but just a little bit more warmer of a degree. So that's where that stone fruit really drives through, such as the pit. Now, the minerality, to speak to that, that's driven from the mineralities in the soil and the terroir. When you can get a little bit of that in the glass, now you're showing characterfulness. Now you're not just any old Sauv Blanc off the shelf. Now you have one that's specific from an area. And the stony minerality will appear more on the top of your tongue, almost where tannin in red wines appear.
Oh, okay.
That's where you get the minerality versus acidity in whites, which is on the side of the palate or on the side of the tongue.
This is it's really good. And it would go great with one of those Selena Gomez Oreo cookies.
Well, no, I
listening
think
to
that's
that on
more.
the way in.
That's more of a red wine pairing.
I don't know.
Because it's a
I don't know.
Look at that.
It's got cinnamon in it.
What would be a good pairing with?
Ceviche, any summer salads that you have, fish tacos, fried calamari. This is a wide, broad spectrum, and that brings me to this wine is priced at $16.99. There's no business this wine should be that at that price.
I was going to say, this is...
And any responsible operator out there that has a wine by the glass, this is your wine by the glass Sauvignon Blanc all day long.
Imolo.
Yeah.
that's good.
Jimmy, what do you call it when you switch? You stand there and you swish the wine around in the
just
glass.
getting some air in there, getting the...
What is there a name for doing that? Just aerating
it. Yeah.
But I can't do that. You do it, and I do it, and it spills out all over.
So we just had a guest last night wondering how to do it. She was doing something similar. So what you want to do when you swirl your wine or hold your wine, you always want to hold it by the stem of the glass, but hold it as far away towards away from the wine bowl, but towards the base, right? And then just give me hold your wrist still, and Bill, do this. Do a real slow rotation, and then quicken that rotation while tightening up the circle of your... Yep, there you go.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Nailed it. Look at that.
How about that?
And next lessons on wine tasting next Friday.
I mean, it really is an art to just even doing that. And making it look like making like you do. You look so suave
Well, he is suave.
and a boner.
Of the day, of the morning. So when you do put the wine on the palate, you really want to keep it in the mouth. You want to keep the wine in the mouth.
Okay.
And you want to move the wine around. And while it's still in the mouth, you purse your lips and draw air in over the wine. Why you want to do that is because as wine is in your mouth, friends, vapors are coming up in your mouth still. And when you draw that air in, those vapors come up, drive through your nasal cavity, olfactory senses, and now all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, grapefruit zest, white peach pit, and it all comes together.
I tried to do that, and the wine dribbled out of the corner of my mouth, down my chin. I guess again, it's something I need to practice.
Well, maybe some classes from Jimmy at the Wine
exactly.
Academy of Utah would be what you need.
So this wine's a screw top.
It gets even better.
This
Right?
gets even better. And guess what? It's 12.5% alcohol by volume.
Oh,
That is great. This is, friends, I want to plan your day out. This is a great late morning wine. That's all I'm saying. It's a great,
because usually it's like what, 14?
yeah, 13 and a half is average. 14 is not uncommon.
How cold do you want to get this?
Sorry?
How cold do you want to get this?
Refrigerator cold. This would fall in the coldest of the wine chilling that you'll do, sparkling wine, dessert wines. And then your light-bodied whites, such as Pinot Grigio, Sauvignon Blanc, Albarinos, things of that nature.
I am well pleased with that wine.
Yeah, this is a very versatile 12.5, good acid, good balance, good mouthfeel, good on its own. But I'd say in a glass or two, I'm like, hon, got any crackers? You want to pair it with
Exactly.
something for sure.
Got any Oreos?
Got any Oreos?
Plate of French fries?
What do you got coming up? Speaking of things you got.
Wine Academy of Utah, literary libations are this month is tomorrow on Saturday from 1 to 3 at the Clubhouse.
Oh.
This is where we're collaborating with Ken Sanders, and it's a live recorded podcast that you can attend. It's $35 per person. We have a sparkling wine social. We're sponsored by Beehive Cheese. So you have a little cheese and social, hanging out with Ken, talking about the book, and then boom, we go inside the venue, sit down. I pair a wine to the author's work. And
It's
we have
Terry
a big-
Tempest Williams.
Terry Tempest Williams, and we have a nice conversation, a 45, 60-minute conversation. The whole event's 2 hours. You come in, socialize, sit, Q&A afterwards. Real proud to be able to do it at the Clubhouse.
It's a lot of fun. I was listening to one that we've done before.
Yeah.
This is our first one we've done at the Clubhouse. We were doing them at Ken Sanders Bookstore, and we had you only have room for 18, 20 people.
Yeah.
I think for this one we've got 40 people already.
Yeah, we're in the 40s already,
Yeah,
and
so
it's a real
that's
great
great.
venue. And I guess it was
Really
the
nice.
Women's Book Club for over 99 years.
The
here in
Ladies
Salt Lake.
Literary Guild.
Ladies
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's great.
About 100-year-old building or close
All right.
to it.
nice. Thanks.
WineAcademyofUtah.com. Oh, it's called the wine again. The name.
Emolo,
Emolo.
EMMOL Sauvignon Blanc. It was the the grandmother's on the mom's side's maiden name.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, we're going to have Beehive cheese tomorrow, too.
Yeah,
All right, Jimmy
everybody.
Santangelo. Thank
Thank you, sir.
you got it. Thanks.